t-shirts with that. Somebody asked about with that, especially like your color.
I need to get a
I
memory
love
bound.
my long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, I need to get a memory bound sweatshirt.
I have one. We are live, Katie. Is your
Good
microphone
morning.
on?
It is.
Okay.
I am pretty sure.
Hello,
it
and
is.
Cheryl, you are our first viewer that popped on. So welcome, Cheryl.
I wish we had like balloons or something for our first person.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun if we could
It
do
would be
something
very
like
fun.
that? So
Yes.
welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday here at Memory Bound and a lot of other places too. And we have a fun day planned this morning because Katie is here and
Good
she's made a
morning.
really cute little mini album for New Year's.
Thanks.
And it's using the Simple Stories. So
Yeah.
I don't know, we got Simple Stories fans watching.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up and let us know. It's one of our main brands that we have here at Memory Bound. And Katie, I love that you have all these other albums here.
Thank you. And
That
it was a
match.
very simple, very easy, and it is not my idea by any means. It was.
Did you see it somewhere?
Yeah, it was a Simple Stories thing on Facebook, like for retailers.
Oh,
Like
it was on the
different ideas.
retailers.
Yeah,
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that
I
is
just
wonderful.
copied it. I switched it
So,
up a little. Copied
so
it, so
Simple
it is not
Stories.
Mine, it is
we
Simple
have
Stories.
we have a retailer page
Yeah.
on Simple Stories, and they were doing. Ooh, here we go. They were doing all kinds of really fun projects right before
Yes.
Christmas, and this is one that Katie picked up on and made so that we can share it with all
So
of our customers.
simple
So,
and so fun.
so good morning. A lot of people are joining us this
Oh, I'm
morning.
so happy.
and
Yay.
Katie, I also want to say thank you to a lot of people that watched yesterday.
Oh, I know. Isn't it
Oh my
exciting?
gosh, I started
We've had
reading
so
the
many
comments.
viewers and comments.
I didn't get them all read yet, but I'm going to. But there were
Uh-huh.
so many good suggestions.
Did you sleep last night?
I did.
Oh,
I did
good.
sleep. So thank you for all your comments,
Yes.
suggestions. We're going to be reading each and every one of them and figuring out all of the wonderful ideas we have for crafting more in 2024.
You guys inspired us so much that we actually, when we shut the video off, we started planning.
We
Didn't
did. We started.
did. We were so
Katie had
inspired.
notes, and I
Yep.
don't know how you took notes and videotaped and
Well,
all
I don't
that
know.
stuff.
It might have been like we were on a cruise ship, kind of woo woo woo.
Oh,
when I was taking
it might have
notes.
been.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to know Jerry made your Christmas album for her daughter-in-law.
Oh, yay!
I bet that turned out
Thank
nice.
you. I know
And-
Julie B. was working on the Christmas album with her sister-in-law.
And they say that they love mini albums, and Katie,
Yay.
they love your mini albums too.
Oh, thank you.
So that's
Like
really
I said,
nice.
I can't take credit for this one. I changed it up. I got basically the idea from Simple Stories.
No,
It was so simple. So
Simple
So it's a
from
Simple Stories. Yeah.
Well, I think their philosophy at Simple Stories is to get your things done,
Yes.
and a lot of their product
for it.
leans towards making things easier to work with.
Yeah,
like with
it
the cut
is.
aparts and things, and the themes. It's nice to have all the themes.
Yeah.
So that is good. And Jackie says, so glad to be here in her happy place.
Oh, good.
It's stuff like that you guys just don't
does.
have
It just
any
makes my
idea
day.
what that does for us.
I read a comment yesterday that said that people had not been to Memory Bound. They walked in and Katie was sitting there and
I
they were
know.
speechless. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's
They
so
saw
silly.
Katie in person. She's
Look at
live.
us, I just think we're such ordinary people.
Yeah, I know. We do. We're not. We're
that
just
was funny. I
kind of
thought, oh
what
my
we are. We
gosh,
are
yeah.
what we are, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So one of the suggestions, Katie, was
Yeah.
to change up our shirts, our memory bound shirts, and put this on the front.
Oh.
And that would be
on a
kinda-
white T-shirt.
On white would be good. And look at hold it over here
Oh.
on your shirt. Wouldn't it be neat on a shirt like that?
It would.
So
Like a model
We're
now.
I'm gonna talk to our T-shirt place and see
I
about
love
what we can
this.
do with
I
that.
love this. Absolutely love this. This makes me happy,
It makes
and
me
I'm
very
embracing
happy.
it.
Linda needs
I might
ideas
track.
for wedding mini albums.
Oh gosh!
So-
companies haven't come out with really any new wedding. I say paraphernalia.
Oh, wait, whoa, Katie, whoa.
That was a big word, Kelly. I'm sorry.
Diana said you could put that on black. It could be
Oh,
on gray. I think there's lots of
yeah.
possibilities. So we'll talk
love
to
it.
our T-shirt artist guy and see what we can do.
Yeah.
And Edie got this collection last week, so she's
Oh, good,
pretty excited to
Edie.
see what you did with it.
Yeah.
Pastel pink, Ellen says, or red. Jackie wants one. So we'll find out.
We'll start
And we
figuring
are
that
going to
out.
have this available for you to download. We just, yesterday was kind
Yesterday
of
was busy. Kelly was in and out.
Chris
busy.
said, She's sad her days are numbered because she's got to go back to work in a couple weeks.
I'm sorry.
But
it was the first day back.
But Chris always listens with one ear, even
does
if
she?
she's working.
School started today here.
Oh,
Jack didn't say a word this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good morning,
School's-
Jack.
School's back.
That's about it.
Sounds like a high
Yeah.
school kid.
Yep. He is not a morning person. He's truly not a morning person.
Katie, Corrine has a pretty good idea. She's
Yeah.
going to do a mini album with just simple pictures of things that make her happy in 2024.
Oh,
Wouldn't that?
I need to write that
Why didn't we think
down.
of that? Can we remember that?
I'll write it down on this paper.
Okay,
I'm
write
going
it
to-
down.
Okay, so things that make you happy. Wouldn't that be a fun, like, spring thing? Like you
would.
spring into things that make
Okay,
her
and
happy.
we have another. So, Corrine, thank you. When you guys
Yes.
share ideas like that, it helps all of us.
Yeah, because
um,
then we, like, run
And
with
Marcia wants a morning video on adhesives.
it. Ooh.
And we did that quite a few years ago. Dawn did that, like maybe during the pandemic. So we can
Gotcha.
definitely. And Osha's
yeah.
back at work.
Oh, Oshra. I wonder how many people are back at work and just listening with the one ear.
I bet there's a few. Or
Yeah.
who is it that had to close their door because their boss was in the office?
That cracks me up.
We love that. So,
All
well,
right.
Katie, we've got
Any other
Look
ideas
she
about
took
our
notes.
morning
Katie
videos?
did write
Yes.
down a note. I hope you didn't need that paper.
Nope, we'll be good. If I do, we'll ring the bell and we'll get
Okay.
another one.
So,
How about
Katie,
that?
let's
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go with it. Now, it is Wednesday, Hump Day, Dump Day.
I can dump this paper
Can we
pack.
dump the paper pack?
Yeah,
okay.
why not?
All right.
We have to get back into our schedule,
that was,
don't we?
That was Osha that had to close the door because her boss was
Oh.
in town or something.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
Dana is at work listening. And Julie is also a one-ear listener.
Is she?
There's a lot of them.
Welcome all of our one-ear listeners. We'll try not to be too loud
Yeah, we'll
today.
keep our voices
Yes.
down.
This is our one-ear listening voice.
Well, and Ellen's retired, so she has all the
Woohoo!
time in the world.
I love that.
So
All right.
this is
so
adorable, Katie.
We'll just take a quick flip through, and then it's a very, very simple book. Very simple. And I used the paper pack, the Happy New Year, and it's just it's called their, what do they call these? A simple set.
right.
Yeah, so let me show you what's in
Yeah, this is
simple
our
set.
dump. Get ready. We're dumping
Dun,
everybody.
dun, dun, dun.
It's a hump day, dump day.
You just never know what we'll dump.
You never know. That might be too much information
Sorry.
also. So
All right.
it does it have a sticker sheet still?
It does. It has. How do you want me to hold these for you?
Oh, like that is
Like
good.
that. So it has a sticker sheet, and then 2 sheets, I'm going to start this way, of the numbered paper. So some of the numbered paper I used, and then on the back is the dots. Doesn't that look exactly like
Yes.
their album? Ooh, this paper smells good too.
We love the smell of fresh paper.
In the morning. All right, and then these 2 sheets.
Ooh, that stripe is
Isn't it
fun. So this is the Happy New Year simple set from Simple Stories.
And then the cards, the cut aparts, and then the blue
stars.
Blue stars. Thank you.
I had to look
Yeah.
at it. I was looking at the
I
cut
was
parts
saying, I was trying to get stripes, saying stripe
because they
Anyways,
have mixed all the different sizes, 4 by
yes,
6.
I love it.
4 by 4, 2 by 2, 3 by 4. So it's all there.
So that was in there, and when I also use the page pieces, and unfortunately the page pieces have sold out already,
Okay.
but they are on their
They're
way.
on their way.
Yes.
We ordered. I don't know. Simple Stories was maybe shut down for a little bit over the holiday.
Yeah.
We ordered our things a couple weeks ago, but they haven't arrived. But they should be coming really soon. And if you want these, if you want to make a New Year's book, this we definitely have them coming, and we would love to reserve them for you. And we're
Yes.
very limited on the simple set also.
But we have it coming, so, and think that it doesn't have to be done right away. I mean, if you do it later, it's one of those books that maybe you could do during a crop, or if you're over at a friend's house cropping, or
Yeah,
if you're
get
just
your
like,
pictures.
okay, today what am I going to work on at your house? But then I use the Simple Stories. These are the page pieces. The only word I didn't use was celebrate
Celebrate.
because it's too big.
Oh, but
I used
boy, that's
everything
perfect
else.
for another layout, a 12 by 12 layout.
Yes, and then I did use almost all the stickers too. I had a
We
lot
have
of fun
just
with
a
it.
few little. I like this. I'm repeating my
Yes.
last resolution. How many of us are doing that? Mine are kind of the same every year.
Ditto.
Okay, there was a really funny meme, and I wish there was a way for me to show it, but I can't. And it was an orangutan. It was It was something Dads, Goofy Dads or something. It was a
Okay.
Reels. And it was an orangutan, and he's driving a golf cart, and he's got this big, big belly, and it's playing music.
Yeah.
And he's got his arm on the steering wheel, and it's like on my way to the gym on January 1st.
Oh,
And you had to see it. You had to see it, but it was pretty
Okay.
funny.
Yeah.
Maybe I could share it to our page after the
yeah,
video if I can
onto
find
Facebook.
it. It was one of those dads.
A dad one?
One of those dads groups. But anyhow, it's kind of how I feel a lot of times on New Year's. Well, so.
All right. So then what I also used was the Black Snap 4x6 album.
That's the flipper.
Yeah, the flip book. But you can easily, if you prefer pink, yellow, or the teal, you can
Oh
easily
gosh, look
match
at that. I'm going to zoom out
Mm-hmm.
so you can see how
So
wonderful.
pretty, isn't it?
So pink, yellow, teal, or black.
And I went with the black. No reason. I just
And Katie, maybe you could even use that.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
mean, there's
peach.
probably you could use the
Yeah.
peach color.
Oh yeah. And
Very
then
cool.
I did use some of the flip pages from the multi-pack. And I will show you these. Shoot, I will have to say I've been on break and I'm still on break. But I will show you how to use these. It's very easily. I was going to bring some in to show. But a page of the 4x6
We can kind of
flip
show it
pockets.
without sticking
Absolutely.
them down. And this
$4.99.
This set is $4.99. And how many do you get in here? It's the variety pack. So you get the 3x4s, the 4x4s, and the 4x6s.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
you
sure
can
how many of each one you
Also
get. We
buy
can
all
count.
of these separately.
Yes, and I do use these a lot. And I'm going to
And-
use them even more after what I saw Jennifer do.
Yeah, Jennifer
Yeah.
and Kim
Yes,
showed these
Yes.
in their albums last
In
week.
their 12x12 albums. If you have, and someone mentioned, one of our viewers said, oh, if you find a picture, it's easy just to slip it in there and then stick this in your 12x12 book, which I thought was genius.
It's really good.
Because I have not used that before.
Now, I just want to let everybody know that
Yeah.
these we have the single sizes, no problem. We have a lot of those. The
Should I ring the bell
multi-pack.
and get some?
Oh yeah, let's.
Okay.
The multi-pack is out of stock from the supplier from Simple Stories, and so what we have is what we have. But there's more coming. There's
Could
always
you get
more
the single
coming.
packs of these? This is the variety pack. Thank
And
you.
so anyway, but you probably want a single pack of all of them anyway.
Yeah, and I do have a single pack of each one of those. If you wanted colors of your color
Oh
vibe,
yeah.
you
What
could
color
use
vibe
these.
do you recommend?
So with the color vibe, I recommend teal, yellow, orange, flamingo, and black. So they're all their color names except for this one is called flamingo.
Okay, so you could
teal,
easily figure it
yellow,
out except for
orange, yep,
flamingo.
Flamingo and black. You could definitely use those.
Okay.
And then I saw these yesterday, Kelly, over in the
Oh.
party. And I thought these would be great to add.
Chris.
And these are Bella Boulevard, and they're $6.99, and they're puffy stickers called Party Time. But these would be fabulous to add. Instead of enamel dots, you could add these.
Enamel images.
And I love enamel dots, but I thought this would just add a little bit more party to your page.
Add a little more party to your
Party to your
project.
paper.
Oh, there's
Woohoo!
Becky over there.
She
and
said we got a new
She
phrase.
likes it too. Do you need to write that down, Katie?
Oh, yes. Okay,
Katie will
excuse me.
write it down. And
Party
it has little
to your
dots here,
page.
Katie. So you would have your enamel dots.
Yeah.
You have your confetti.
I bought
Katie,
one.
You are coming up with all kinds of cool stuff
I am
today.
just.
Well,
I just
you're
said one
for-
thing. Our
I
viewers
guess the
are
other one
getting
was
it,
our
yeah.
viewer.
Yes. So,
Very cool.
one other thing that I did use
Look at that. Does look really fun with that.
Doesn't it though?
Yes.
It's perfect. Another thing that I did use is the Elizabeth. Oh, Sherry Brown! Look what I just found.
What is it?
It's my glasses holder.
oh,
Let me show you what Sherry.
Sherry gave
Squirrel.
you that?
Yeah,
My God, this is such a memory bound day.
it is.
She's got it upside down, but
I
she's
do.
fixing it. So it's magnetic. And oh my gosh, Katie, that is perfect.
Oh, Becky!
Becky's
I'm gonna have
gotta get
Becky
one, too.
Use that too. Amazon. Yeah, look at that.
All
I
right.
haven't been able to find it. I thought
It
it,
was
went
in
through
your
the
little
wash.
pouch. Oh
It
my
was. Happy New Year to me.
I
Thank
know.
You, Sherry.
Isn't it fun to find something that
Sherry
you lost?
and Ruth brought that for me.
I found this morning, it's kind of ironic, but this morning I found one of my Misty magnets in my purse. And I think I had found
the
it.
little round ones?
Yeah, the little round one. And I had lost it, and and it was in my purse today, so I just have to
my
remember
gosh.
where it is.
There you go. All right, so this one is the Elizabeth Crafts, and it's called Large Number, and it's 1915.
Is
and you
it
might already
Elizabeth
have
Crafts?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I cut it down.
Okay.
And it has the hanger with it, and it's an older one, but it has these dies, numbers. And you could use these, or you could use any of the dies that you have. I also use that one.
This is
Which is
alphanumeric bulletin.
Yes. And any dies
Is that
number
what you use
have.
for your
I
2024?
did.
So just big, or if you have a Cricut,
Big,
you
yep.
can cut it out with your Cricut. But this
Absolutely.
alphanumeric bulletin is very similar to what Katie used.
Yeah, yep.
And it has the
And
outline.
that's the size of it. And I do have this one just because I like the outlines of
you went
it.
crazy with that one. I remember you
Yeah,
did a lot
I
of
love
projects
it.
with
I
that.
did, didn't I? I really, really like this one. I like those bold numbers,
I
letters.
think, Katie, there's going to be people on Amazon ordering that glasses holder.
so this is the
Sherry,
not my
thank
book.
you. Yeah, forget about the project. You got a great
All right,
idea
we'll see you
how to hold your
tomorrow.
classes.
Yeah. Is Sherry on?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead now that you know what you can use. We're just going to push this kind of to the side, and we'll refer back to it. And there are really no measurements because it's such a basic book. So what I did, let's open it up first. So over here,
Look at the pocket.
this is just a 4x6, and these are, and we can measure it, 2.5. You can make your
And you
pocket
can make
size,
it whatever.
Yeah,
You
any
can just
size you
measure it
want.
and make it what you want. But I
Absolutely.
love those balloons in there.
So, and then I cut the cut-aparts into resolutions, and you could use that sticker that says I'm just repeating last year's.
Yes.
And then this is the 2x2 pieces, and I just kept them together so that top one would peek out. And then this is from the page pieces, is
my
the balloons, which will
gosh.
be easy to add once the page pieces come in.
And so here are the page pieces.
Yep, and that's a little page pieces banner that I used right here. And I would just put
Oh,
the date
okay.
if you want to. Now, some people have already looked at it, and instead of putting 2024 here, they're going to put New Year's, and their book is going to be from New Year's forward, because they might not have taken a lot of pictures this year. Or they're going to go back and just have New Year's and maybe have like 2020 New Year, 2021 New Year. So it doesn't have to be just this year.
I
Jennifer-
see. It could be all your
Yeah,
New Year's.
Right. It could be different ones. It could be from here forward. Jennifer's going to die cut out New Year's. Yours. So then, and go from forward from here. And
With an S.
yes, New Year's.
Katie, would you be able to make another note? We
Yes.
just had an idea here
Okay,
from
that we just really need
Leanne
to. All
that
right.
making pockets would be a great video.
Oh.
And I totally agree with that. And
I love
Ruth,
these ideas.
I don't know if Sherry's here, but Ruth is. She says the eyeglass holder is called a reader rest.
A reader
So if you love Katie's eyeglass holder, which was totally unplanned today,
was
we
totally-
don't really
just flipped it out.
We
Becky
don't
was
really
might
put
take my
stuff in the
No, I wouldn't take
and say,
It's
"Oh,
okay.
Katie, hide your reader rest, and we'll get it out today and have fun."
hide your reader rest so we can have, yeah. Does it look good? The reader
Yes,
rest,
it
okay.
looks perfect.
All right.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yes,
It's okay,
it looks
yeah.
really nice.
I'm gonna take a picture and put it in my album, my reader rest,
Oh, I think you should.
on top of my chest.
There you go. Oh my
All
gosh.
right, the next page, let's focus. The next page is then 4x6, and I just cut the 4x6 paper out. But this is one of the flips. So can you notice when you have the flips, I'm going to
And you
open
put
this
like
up.
she put like a ribbon around it, which is neat.
Yeah. And we are going to have those ribbon packs prepared for you too. So you can get a
Oh.
New Year's ribbon pack.
So they're not ready yet.
They're not ready. We're going to work on those today. Yesterday we just kind of got away from us. So
did.
what you do is you take apart this piece. All right, excuse me, you don't take it apart. Well, first,
You just
I
peel
don't know
it
how
back.
you can. What I did was I actually bent it over, and it bends very nicely.
Kind of crease it.
Yeah, and use my bone folder to make it. What do you call it?
Crease?
Varnish? Crease?
Burnished.
Burnished?
Burnish it.
Yeah, so then it's going to look like this, and then you pull that strip off, and it just fits real nicely because you've creased it so well that it will fit right in there, and then you put it down.
Well, and I think also after your book is closed
Mm-hmm.
and looked at more, it also will keep its shape.
Yeah. So I added this flip, and this is just the 3x4 cut apart. And maybe we can show the cut apart since we'll be using them quite a bit. So far I've used this one, the resolutions, and then these two, and then this one.
Did you end up using all of this page,
I did.
Katie?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice because you get 2 of every paper,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
you still have the nice solid on the back.
Mm-hmm. And then these are stickers that I put on the card.
Oh, okay.
On the sticker sheet. Do you want to do sticker sheet too?
I don't think you need to, but I
Okay.
was just going to show
Oh,
the
yeah.
before and after. So
Yep.
there's the little hearts added.
And then you flip it to the back, and this is a sticker, and that is, I think that's a sticker too. Some of these are from the page
Stickers
pieces.
are from the page pieces.
Yeah. New Adventures Ahead and a sticker. And these are on the outside. So if you were giving it as a
Oh.
gift, you don't have to worry about if they're going to have to take the sticker off or not.
And their stickers stick nice.
They do.
They do a really nice job with their stickers.
All right, then it's a countdown. So this one says 10, and you do get on the sticker sheet, you get all the countdown right here. And then I added some stars at the top. And this, what I do, I've shown you this so many times before, is when I prep, I take a 12 by 12 sheet and I cut it in half, and then I cut it into 4 by 6 by 4s, 4 by 6s. And that's for my notes.
And that's what you, but this,
Yep, and then I do cut them down as I
Okay.
need them, yeah. So this would be,
so you start out with 4 by 6, and then
Yep.
if you need to make them smaller, you do
I
that.
just make them smaller, because with some of these you can just cut in half and then you're 3 by 4s. But instead of trying to do it as I go, I just make myself a pile of 4 by 6 cards and then use them as I need them. And again, I do I've shown this before, the tracing. And remember, you just go for it. You do not...
Don't think about it.
No, because if you think about it or use a ruler, you just get kind of frustrated. And I'm using the Le Pen, and I'm going to purchase this one because my one, I've used it so much. And I love them.
What are the Le Pens? Like maybe $2?
$2.09, I think.
Weird price. But they're a nice fine
Yeah.
tip, and they come in lots of colors.
And you do it twice.
And Michelle said you could do a 2023 recap,
Oh, you could,
or you could do your top
yes.
10 moments of 2024.
Oh, that
So
would be
there's
good
lots
too.
of different.
I love the ideas, and I really, truly, honestly love it when you give ideas, because sometimes you get into the box and you don't think of
I
anything but the
know.
countdown for New Year's Eve. So then it looks nice, like you intentionally did those weavy lines. And I just put that right in there, put the 10, and then some of these stickers.
And the 10's on the outside. Okay.
Everything's on the outside.
Oh,
for the-
everything is on
well,
the
I shouldn't
outside.
say that. That's not true.
Most things are on the
outside. All right, this is the 4 by 6 cut apart, and just added stickers. Is that fun?
Oh, it's very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
The Best Is Yet to Come by Frank Sinatra. All right, this is 9, the countdown for 9. These are 2 3 by 4s, but they're probably cut down a 1/4 inch, so it would be 2.75 by 3.75.
Then they fit.
Then they fit. That's a Band-Aid. I mean, a sticker, excuse me, balloons.
Where did Band-Aid come from, Katie? Okay.
All right.
Those are balloons, everybody.
Yes,
So
not
don't-
Band-Aids.
Do not be confused
Oh
by
my
memory bound
gosh.
videos.
All right, ring in the new year. Not countdown 9, just a 4 by 6 again. This one,
Oh,
8,
this is so bright and cheery.
and it's just the back of the paper, so it's not as if I cut a lot of.
So you don't have to put
Yeah,
2 sheets in
right.
there. Just do the
Yeah.
backs.
This is a 3.75 by 3.75. I did circle punch from the blue.
Oh.
The punch is.
And
I'm
then
going to
your
use my
number.
handy dandy green ruler.
I know.
Katie, is this your green ruler? 2 inches, a 2-inch punch.
So she used a 2-inch punch and then just took the number 8 sticker.
Yeah.
Which you could do that for all your stickers.
You
It
could.
makes it look totally different.
And Simple Stories did do it with all theirs.
Okay.
On theirs, yeah. This is just a banner sticker that I put across, and I placed it where I wanted it and then just trimmed it off as needed.
Oh, okay, so just cut it off.
Cheers sticker, champagne, wine, beer, whatever you want it to be.
Whatever your beverage
Yeah.
choice is.
Yeah, and again, it's just the striped paper. This is just a strip of extra white dot that I had, or black dot I should say. Let's Party and 7. And those are 2, just the circle.
So those are your stickers.
Yep, circle stickers. New Year's Eve. And you can, you can change these to wherever you want them. I'm really liking the idea of 7 or 10 favorite things a year.
That's pretty neat. And we just also, Diana just had an idea that, like Oprah's favorite things, we could do Katie's favorite things or Janet's favorite things.
Oh, that would
or
be
Teresa's.
a good. Wouldn't that be fun, Kelly?
that would
as
be
a
fun. These are a few of my favorite
theme.
things.
Oh,
Do you need to jot that down, Katie?
should I
Yes.
stand up and spin real quick for you? Favorite things.
We always have.
Mini
We've talked
albums
about
of
it. We do
staff.
favorite things at our holiday parties,
We do.
and that's always fun. Sometimes they're crafty. Sometimes they're other things.
We did. What wasn't ironic this year was a lot of organization things
It
people
was.
gave people. People gave people.
people who need people.
Oh, Kelly, you were just
are the
full
luckiest
of-
people.
you were just full of the
I know.
tunes
For
today.
some reason, I've got the songs in my
10
head.
top tunes of Kelly's.
Yeah, I won't be able to remember them.
All right, again, stickers. Like I said, this is such a simple book. And the 6. This is actually one of the flips that I put in there. So it's a 4x4 flip, and it's the 4x4 cut apart that says cheers.
Oh yeah. Is it just attached to a page? The next
Yep,
page.
it's attached to this page. I can pull
Okay.
up right like that. You just put it right on there. It's great. I need to use them more because they're so
They're fun.
they
They're
are
interesting and fun.
And I love the layers. I don't like, I prefer my books not to be one size, and so I really enjoy this. Old Lang Syne sticker. And then this is just the countdown one. This is 5, again, stickers. And then this is 4, and this is the cut apart, and I just put it in the same way as I did at the one of the previous. It says Our Party. You can, make this any way you want. You can tie a ribbon at the top and the paper that's cut down. And if you don't want to do the paper, you don't have to. You can just put the photo
put your
right on
picture
there.
there, yeah.
Yeah. All right, this one's kind of fun and different. It's actually a flip pocket.
At least it's not a Band-Aid,
Yeah,
Katie.
exactly, pocket.
Just flip.
Yeah, it's a flip pocket.
That was tough.
Gosh. Oh, Kelly, I'm still on vacation. Let me see what the length of this is. I'm thinking it's probably
Your ruler's
8.
not big enough, Katie.
I know. I'm pretty
You
sure
need
it's
to get
8.
a grown-up ruler.
Enough with the kitty stuff, Katie. All right, I believe it's 8. And what I do is the pocket is 4 inches. And so I score this sheet 1/4 of an inch after 4
So
inches.
4 1/4?
Yeah.
1/4 of an inch after 4 inches. 4 1/4.
There you go.
Is this homeschool, Katie?
I think
It
so.
might be.
I'm starting to sweat.
And,
right.
and tell us why you do that.
Because why you want to do that is so if you put it on the 4, it's going to go right along that pocket page line, and it's not going to fold well. So I give it a little space. You could probably do an 1/8. Just give it a little space to have some wiggle room there.
Plus, it goes down in better, I think.
Yeah, it does. And then this is just a strip, and I cut the little lips off and then added some confetti and the number 4 and tied a
That's
ribbon.
really cute.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Again, that was on Simple Stories retail page. They have some really good ideas, and
They
I like
have some
it.
great projects.
Yeah.
And that crafting more in 2024, we need to
We need to take advantage
take
of it.
advantage of that more.
Okay, for this tag, I took the Midnight Kisses and New Year's Wishes and this tag, and I placed it on the flamingo, and I just cut around it, a flamingo sheet, and punched a hole and put a little junk bow in there. Again, we are going to have the ribbon packs ready for you, and then the number 3. And it's on the front of it, so you don't have to worry about trying to figure it out.
Oh, even that is on
Yep,
the front. So
I
you
put
can
it
just
on the
stick your
front.
photo in there and not worry about
Yep.
being underneath of it.
And then this is just another page. Just another page.
Just another page.
Just another page with the blue. But this one then has the 4x4 of right here.
Oh, and you were tricky with it.
Yeah, so I cut it down to 4x4 to fit in there. I really like this one, and I wanted to use it as, you could almost probably use it as front cover.
I like it how you have the 2
Yeah.
hanging off of it there.
And then the 2's off the edge, yeah. And if you want, you could add some powder or something on the back of it so it's not sticky. And then it opens up, and it says, put on your party hat. And then I just added some confetti.
Katie, do you know how many pages you can get in one of those albums. We had that question come up.
Oh,
and we've had some really
wow.
thick ones.
Yeah, I mean,
You needed to see Katie's expression.
Yeah, Simple Stories, I bet puts at least 20 in there.
Oh, at
Don't
least.
you think?
At
'Cause this
least,
is
if not
10.
more.
And so, yeah, and it's thick. Because some of the books, if you go back and watch some of the Simple Stories books, gosh, look at me slouch. So simple. It's not.
I'm slouching, but nobody can see me.
Some of the Simple Stories books I've actually suggested to make into 2 books because they are so thick. But you can put a lot of pages in these. And the reason you can is the mechanism in the back, which remind me, and I'll show you in the back.
Okay.
All right, this is just another page and stickers that say cheers.
Yeah.
And just fit them
Oh,
on
and
there.
the letters are separate, so
Yeah.
you can adjust them how you want, make them smaller.
Yeah. All right, here's another interactive page. Again, I believe this is 6 inches. And yep, it's 6 inches, so I cut this one 6 inches. And you might want to cut your your 2 bigger sheets first, and then everything after that, your 4x6s. Scored it a 1/4 inch or 1/8 of an inch, and then it folds over, and I did corner round these. And then this strip is from the sticker page, sticker page. These are actually from the page pieces. So some of them are page pieces and some of them are stickers.
And we didn't mention this, but with these Snap flip books and the Snap binders, you can buy extra pages.
Yeah.
So if you want to put more pages in, if you've got, maybe you had a really large party, a large celebration on New
Yeah.
Year's, and maybe even stayed up till midnight, and you have more pictures, then,
Well,
then you could easily
Would you bring me
add
the
pages.
inserts for the flip books, the 4x6 ones? Thank you. All right, over here, this is the New Year's cut apart, New Year's resolutions, or New Year's at a glance. And if you were going to make this book like a remembery book,
A remembery. Oh my gosh, that's another good word.
a remembery,
A remembery book.
then you could put this at the beginning. It says biggest accomplishment, fondest memory, funniest moment, and a lesson learned. And then I just put
do
the
like
sticker
that
on that.
a lot.
Those are good words, aren't they? Or
Yes.
good phrases, I should say. So that's in a pocket. And then you open it up. And then there's 2 of these. One is from the page pieces, and one
Thank
is
you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. One is from the page pieces, and one is a sticker. And I did use them both.
It's
This one's
nice
the
because
page
you
piece.
can see how all of this coordinates. Your page pieces, like the numbers are the same fonts, and it all matches the colors, and everything goes well together.
So for the page piece, do you notice it looks like this, but I cut off this border because I wanted more room for my picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I cut that off, and that's from the page pieces, and I popped that up. Again, you can pop up anything you want. I don't pop up a lot. I don't know why,
But
but you can.
She doesn't
Yeah,
know
because
why.
I don't know why. I should have popped that up. So absolutely,
it's up to you if you like popping or not.
popping the cork on New Year's Eve. All right, this is just confetti on the back. And then I took a page piece, and again, I saw this on the Simple Stories retail page, it's a flip page on the back, and I loved that idea.
So the cover, that's the back cover, and she
Yes.
used a flip, a 4x6 flip.
Yep, and the tab is on the sticker sheet with the word New Year's. The best is yet to come, and I laid that right in here. So there's the tab, and then the words at the bottom. Such a great collection. You know what you could do, Kelly? I wonder if you can make it into a birthday book.
Oh my gosh, I bet
10
you
things
could.
at a birthday party. Mm-hmm. All right,
Or
so,
use the numbers for their age.
yeah.
For, I'm 10
So
years
this-
old. Plus a few more.
I'm 10 years old. Aren't
We
we
might act
healthy?
like it.
All right, so this opens up, and then these are from the page pieces. Yeah,
So right here.
yeah, I'm sorry, yes. But I did not, you can tuck a photo underneath of it.
Oh, so you just adhered the
the
bottom
very
of
bottoms, yeah, like this. So you can tuck stuff underneath of it. And so I just really, really like this. I think you're going to see more of my back photo and maybe my back cover and my front covers with these flips.
That was a great
That's a
idea.
4x6.
Thank you, Simple Stories.
Yeah, that was it was like, oh my gosh, I could do that. All right.
They do have a question
Yeah.
about the tab.
Yes.
Since this is a sticker,
Yes.
and you're using it as a tab, they
I
want to
put
know.
powdered on the back.
Okay, so she powdered
Yep.
on the back and left it. Although you could have put another one of these words
Oh,
on the back
absolutely.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I sure could have.
But if you put powder, we have a powder tool that works really well.
Yep.
And,
put it
or,
on
if you
your
have
jeans.
or if you have baby powder, or stick it to your clothes or
Stick
your
it to your
arm.
clothes. Yeah, absolutely.
That was a very good question, and we're going to be doing more with tabs too, I believe. We have more of that
Right
coming
here
up.
for the mechanism. Good morning, Diane.
There's, Diane's getting some fabric down.
So this just slips off, and then you can add whatever pages you want to. So look at all that room I still have.
You do
I
have
could
a lot of
use.
room.
And so when you put this on, if it's going to be thicker, oh,
Thanks,
thank you,
Chris.
Chris.
Is on the ball
Yeah.
here.
If you want it to be thicker, or your book's going to be thicker, your prongs just will bend at a different height. And they'll bend down, and then you just put these little stay pieces over them. So you could use
These
a
little
lot.
albums are so popular. They're $7.99, and you can decorate the cover like Katie did. You can leave your
me.
cover plain if you want to, and they look just fine as they are. You can add ribbon around the cover. There's a lot that you can do with them, especially for $7.99. And they also come in a 6x8 size, so you have two different sizes.
And when you purchase, make sure it says flip book, because we're using flip books. So these are you get 10 refills of the 4x6 flip book pages for $4.99. And then these are the 3x4. I don't hesitate to cut my page protectors, but because with these, you can't have them go this way. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. So if you want...
So if you want it to go this way, I just slice it. Someone told me it comes down to be like 13 cents that you lose.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Katie.
So it was, yeah, so I was like, oh, I don't hesitate to do that. And
that's a good way
yeah.
to do it. Now here's the powder tools.
Yep.
Chris ran and
I
got
use
them
both
for
of
us.
these.
So the powder, what's this called? Powder prep?
This is called the embossing powder prep for $8.49, and it's
So-
like a little baggie.
It's and stuff kind of
Puffs out of
puffs
it.
out. I was going to
Yeah.
say puffs out of it.
Yeah,
And it's
You wanna
also
use it.
you also want to use this for heat embossing. Rub this on your project before you stamp, and then your extra powders won't stick in areas you don't want them to.
yeah.
And then the powder tool from EK Success, that's been around a while.
It has, and it is $7.99. The trick is to get the lid off. Once you
Yes.
get the lid off, do not ever put it back on.
The cap?
The cap,
Yeah.
yes. Just don't put it
and
on.
it comes with powder.
It is.
So-
and so then you shake it down, and then you powder.
brush it
yeah.
on.
And this is the one I use. Peggy uses this too, and she's got it where she's shaking it down and like powder's coming out of it. But don't
got
put
it
the
figured
lid
out.
on. Yeah, she's got it figured out. I just set it on my desk by my twine, by my coffee. But don't put the lid on. I don't know. I have had to use pliers to get it off.
It is hard to get off. Maybe they've improved it.
Maybe they
but
have, but once I had that that lid off, I was like, and if you're worried about powder getting anywhere else, if you're going someplace, just throw it in a baggie. You're fine. All right, let's look at the front cover. The front cover is a little bit different dimensions. I believe it's 7 inches. How can I mark my ruler so I start at the right?
I don't know.
Okay, 7 inches by 4 1/4. And this would be the last of the cut aparts right here. And then these are confetti. Now remember, your confetti can come from your sticker sheet or it can come from here. I tried to match my confettis and my stars with the Simple Stories one. Don't worry about that. Just put the confetti in how you like it, which stars you like. It does not have to be the same. And then I did pop the word Celebrate the sticker down there and put the date, but you could put New Year's. Simple Stories had Celebrate down here and Happy New Year, and left it blank so you put a photo of yourself on it.
that would be fun too.
Wouldn't that be fun? Didn't I use?
The colors are just so bright. I love seeing it in use. Sometimes, Katie, I think you see a package like this, and
yeah,
when I
especially
saw
small
it, it was
one.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's nice, whatever. But now that I've seen it used, I just really
Isn't
love
it
the
fun?
colors.
And I
the
agree with you
brightness.
100%, Kelly. When I saw them do this on the hair, because I did the same. I looked at the package and
You're
was
like,
like, oh, that's
okay.
all right.
Oh yeah, whatever.
And then when to see her put it together, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, well,
I had
thank
to
you,
have
Simple
it.
Stories, for inspiring
It is,
Katie.
yes. Thank you very much. And again, like I said, it is not my idea. I tweaked it a little to make it more
You
mine.
Katieized it?
I Katieized it. Ooh, should we write that down?
Maybe. We
And then-
we janitize a lot of
We
things.
janitize a lot, and then just kind of changed it up a little bit.
It's really
Yeah.
cute. It's super adorable. I could see lots of uses for it.
It could be a birthday party.
And Katie, on another note,
Yeah.
Shelley has the same green ruler from her first
Yes.
Cricut toolkit. So I think
It
that
is
goes
the
back a
best.
little.
It is for my first tool Cricut. Yep.
First
Is that
year,
from that?
something like that.
All right, I just wanted to share some other things that we have. This is $14.99 and it's hello. And it's all New Year's stuff on there, which is a little fun.
Hello and goodbye.
And
That's what we
birthday
did
anniversary.
yesterday.
We did. We said hello. We survived. And then we said goodbye. May next year be so much better.
Okay, this is a better stamp set because it's also got birthday and anniversary,
Yeah.
and you got the numbers for if you're 41,
Or-
like some of us,
or 10. I'm 10.
or 10, yeah,
10.
or the years,
Times
or
5.
yeah. And how is that? $14.99 that set?
Yes, $14.99. It's called Hello 2021. So this is, I don't know why it's just 2021. Maybe it came out in 2021.
It probably
but
came out in
obviously you can use
2021.
it all the time. Another one, if you want to do the more traditional, are these little stickers, and I absolutely love these. They might not, the black ones would match, or the gray ones. So yeah, all sorts of things of what you might have done for New Year's Eve. Does it say asleep? Nope.
No,
Waiting for midnight.
It says up till midnight, Katie.
Yeah, did you make it?
No, I
No.
didn't make it.
Happy New Year. Die.
That's a laser cut. That's got 3 layers on it.
This one is $1.99. That's why I love these.
Those are
I
called
love
word
words.
bit stickers, and you're going to find these throughout our store
Yeah.
in lots and lots of
I know we
different
opened them
categories.
Valentine's. We borrowed them.
Oh, we have Valentine
Yeah,
ones?
coming.
Oh, coming,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. All right, look at this. Happy New Year. If you
Oh, it
had a
goes together.
fancy party, you just have to buy 2 sheets of the same one.
Or if you're doing 12 by 12 layouts,
Yes.
there you go.
If you're doing the Your Challenge, you could do that. All
Love
right,
it.
so I do have a question, and maybe our viewers can. If you were tracking this, would you track every page? That's my question. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
According to
7,
Kim and Kendra
8, 9.
and Jennifer,
10,
it's
11.
a personal choice. It sounds like
15,
sometimes they would count
16,
2 of those
17.
as one.
18, 19, 20.
You can count them as one each page if you
Each
want,
page.
Katie.
So it wouldn't have to be like
It depends on how you
Like
scrapbook. If
1,
you're
2, 3, 4. Okay.
if you do mini books,
Yeah.
then you could
That's where I would get
count
stuck.
it. Maybe you're doing a mini book tracking,
Okay. Oh,
so you're counting smaller pages.
that could be
if you're-
interesting if you're doing mini books, because I usually do mini books. I do a few 12 by 12s. So I just thought, how would I track that? But then I could count
You
all
could-
20, and
you,
I'd be
you
ahead.
could if you're doing mini. Yeah,
Yeah.
then you're almost done.
Yeah. So what would
You're almost done for the year.
one gal said? A page is a page is a page. So,
Well,
and do I have to have my pictures in it?
well, that's
That's again, yeah.
a choice. I think our tracker gals,
Our tracker
our
experts.
tracker experts, actually counted their pages because they were actually doing them and putting photos on them and
Okay.
things.
Right. So I'm already like minus 10, 20.
Oh, not.
But,
I think
yeah,
it's.
so
I
it's
think
just
it's
it
amazing.
depends, yeah.
I think everybody
Yeah.
loves it, and we'll be
I
getting
really
our
like it.
tracker page out. It should be available tomorrow morning.
Okay. We'll try to get some more stuff done today, won't we, Kelly?
We will for sure.
And I think that's about it.
Katie, this was so nice. What
Thank
a great way to
you.
start the year.
It was fun. I really did enjoy it.
And according to some etiquette things I read, we can
Yeah.
still say Happy New Year.
Oh, we can?
I
Till
think we
when?
can say it for the first week of January.
Oh,
we can
okay.
say Happy
I
New
think
Year.
that's nice.
So Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, Happy
We
New
can
Year,
say it for a
everyone.
few more days.
Yay!
So-
Tomorrow, I wrote it down. I think it's Calendars with Kelly tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe
Oh.
it is. I'm thinking of next week what we're doing with the heart and everything. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, we are
So
gonna
we're doing
start our
calendars
Valentine's
tomorrow.
stuff,
We
too.
should have our tracker tomorrow because we want to help everybody do
Craft more.
crafting more in 2024 with Memory Bound.
Yeah.
And we'll look into T-shirts with that. We've got our
I should write all this
our
down.
notebooks are coming that have that on the front. They should ship to us today.
Nice.
So best case, be here Friday, but probably going to be here Monday.
What did we say? We're going to look at and trackers.
Yeah.
Tracker tees
So we're
and
going to get it all
notebooks.
done, and we're rearranging the store.
We are, because
We're
we
doing
have
it all,
so
Katie.
much coming in.
Yes, we have a lot of really good stuff coming in.
I'm so excited. I get so excited.
Okay, and there's a question.
Yeah.
This is not a kit at
No,
all.
it is not.
But we'll take some pictures of it, and really, Katie used some solid papers. Did you use it? You used
I
a little
think
bit of the
you
Color
could-
Vibe.
Yes, and if you don't want to use that, the Color Vibe, I use it a couple times in here. Use your scraps of what you have in those colors, or you don't have to use them by any means. And so
yeah.
basically what you need is the 12 by 12 simple set of New Year's Eve and the page pieces and a book. And then flip pages.
And you're really set. And we're
you
going to
are.
have the ribbons available today.
Yeah, and it is,
also.
like I said, it's a very simple book. You can play off of this with a different collection too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just really simple, and I really liked it.
Okay, we've been asked about the glue press update.
Oh,
So we're happy to give you an update on that. The glue press, I heard it was delayed again till yesterday, but we're not hearing if it's come in or not, or if it's coming today. The supplier is waiting for them to arrive. They were delayed, unfortunately.
That poor gal.
We have
isn't
ordered.
it?
We have our order in. We have plenty coming. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. If you are on our list, you have a bag here with your name
Yeah.
and your phone number on it, so we
Yep.
can call you right away. And if you're not on our list, we'll be happy to get you on our list for the glue press. It is $34.99, and it's going to be here probably in the next week, I would guess.
We hope so. And I feel for her.
Oh
trying
my
with all these
gosh,
stores
poor,
saying, Where is it? Where is it?
Ileana from My Sweet
Yeah.
Petunia, our thoughts go out to
Yeah,
her
it
because
does.
they've been waiting for them too.
Yeah.
They thought they were going to be here last week, and you're kind of counting on that. And they took orders, and then it's not there. So they're going. It'll
have to
be
think
here.
it's a
It will
chain.
be here. We have plenty. There's no need to worry about not
No.
getting one. And
If you want us to call you, just give
Yeah,
us a
let
call
us know.
here and we'll
Give
give
us
you
a
a
call and
Or
we'll get
once
your-
they're in, if you want one, just give us a call.
absolutely, absolutely. And then we have an idea for a tote bag
Oh.
with our logo on it, and I love that
Ooh.
idea too. So
Shall I write that
Katie,
down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Tote bag.
We gotta get
you know
bags ordered.
what?
I got
What
so
if-
much to do.
What if we could make a mini book somehow, crafting more in 2024, and putting your pictures in here as you craft?
Oh yes.
Right, Penny?
We've got paper coming for it too.
Yeah, something like that.
So
Okay.
it's kind of like when you get
mini
good
book.
ideas and you don't get them quite as soon as you needed them. So things aren't quite ready, but they will be. They will be, and those
yeah.
are lovely ideas.
And
I just love
isn't
it.
that the thing? We start and we think we're completely prepared, and then we get
like,
suggestions, and we're like,
oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
we have to do this. We have to do this.
Right,
We have
and
to do this.
I was ordering
Yeah.
some custom paper. I'm like, well, why are we not getting paper
Yep.
with our thing on it? So that will be here too. So thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
You're
a whole
welcome.
bunch.
You're
and
welcome.
everyone have a
Thank you, Sherry and Ruth.
yes. Then
Yes.
for the glasses, the reader
rest.
rest. Her reader rest.
Yes.
And everyone have a really good crafty day, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Do you like to use my reader rest?